Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We are here on another day. Alright, we're here at Torres del Paine. It is about 5:30 in the morning, and we're gonna go on our hike. That's about 8 to 9 hours. Well, I want to explain that last night was raining. It got really cold, and the wind was just crazy. So our sleep was like so. So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna have a little bit of breakfast and be on our way on a hike. The good thing is we don't have to drive anywhere. We could just walk from here, and looking forward to it. So it's gonna be a little tough, but we got this. Okay, we got our stuff ready to go, ready to take this hike. So it's about 6 in the morning. Let me check. 6:10. Let's get it going. Okay, so there's a little car that's parked here in the parking lot with other people. And we are literally going to that mountain right there. Las Torres Patagonia Trail. It is the most iconic trail here. So it's about 8 to 9 hours round trip. And at 7 a.m. So let's see how long it takes us. Hope you guys are loving these videos. Love showing this and bringing you guys along. Just woke up, I'm very tired, but still gonna do this. Now I think I remember if this hotel, Las Torres, I think this one was about $700 a night starting. So very expensive here. All right, well, for your grocery needs before the hike, which really starts here, have a little grocery store. Yeah, I see these tour groups with lots of old people. I think I see people in their 70s doing this hard hike, and I'm impressed. So we had to take a little 2-minute break, and now we're on the track again. All right, checking back in with you guys. An hour 15 in, and it's only getting more steep. So this is, I'm gonna consider a difficult hike. Definitely be prepared. Wow, one of the most beautiful views I've seen. It's gorgeous out here. Incredibly beautiful, but very scary. This is super windy. Wow. All right guys, just found out that we're gonna go 886 meters. We are here right now at this star. We're right there. We're gonna have to climb all this. So we're only halfway. We're on a cute little bridge. Here we go. Man, this weather is ruthless. The wind does not give. It's a very difficult hike, you guys. It's about to get much harder. So this is probably the toughest hike I've done. Oh wow, look at these views. Here's the Sector Chileno. We found this spot right here. Cafeteria, restaurant. This is a halfway point to our hike. The weather definitely is getting a little worse by the minute. I think it's raining, or there's just like a lot of fog or precipitation. So we're gonna keep going. Not too far. I mean, we should be another hour before we get to our destination. You must be very physically fit to do this trail. It is harder than we thought. Be prepared to hike a total of like 9 to 10 hours at least. Gonna give it a 9 out of 10 difficulty so far, and I'm not even done. I have done the Machu Picchu hike. It was like 3 or 4, it was 4 days, I believe. That was very tough. Also a 9 out of 10. Day 2 especially with the incline. And this is coming from someone who doesn't really hike. I like to from time to time, but I'm also sort of fit, so it's difficult, don't get me wrong. I underestimated it though. So let's continue. Toughest stretch all the way, and I'm talking all the way up there. Oh my gosh, like and subscribe please. I can't survive without it. Please. Man, it's just getting tougher and tougher. Beautiful views from wherever you are. The Lost Lion, definitely getting lost here in Patagonia. All right guys, well, welcome to Base La Torres Mirador. This is truly something beautiful. Watch this. After a 5-hour brutal hike, one of the hardest things I've done in my life, we're here at Mirador Base Las Torres. And why is it called that? Because you see about 2 or 3 towers up there. Very beautiful, all natural. How in the heck did the world make that? Who knows, but it is beautiful. It's worth it after all the wind, all the rain, all the cold, because it's freezing cold now. But this water is so blue and beautiful, and it's definitely worth it. It's a once in a lifetime thing. Prepare in advance and come early. Come early. Given super windy over here. I'm getting the forecast. It's super windy with the light skies, lots of rain, 40 degrees, wind at 100 miles an hour. All right, see you guys. Like and subscribe. See ya. Well, it's one last moment here. We just had some lunch. We're gonna head back. Let's see if it's 12:45 now. Let's see how much time it takes for us to get back. 10 out of 10 difficulty, but worth it in the end. Just be prepared. Have the sunglasses, the hats, the jackets, because it is very cold and windy. The wind is a problem here. If it wasn't windy, definitely would give it like a 7 out of 10, but this is crazy. It's just beautiful too. Alright guys, the last hour stretch up to the top where the mirador, where the water is, it's the last hour is a very tough hike. I actually, on the way down, about 20 minutes in, I slipped, I fell, and I dislocated my shoulder. But thankfully, I thought about it really quick. I just put it back in place, and my arm works just fine. So I actually, not true story, I did dislocate my arm, unfortunately. It feels a little weird, but I'm fine for the most part. All I got was this beautiful little scratch right here on my little finger. And we're just gonna keep moving because I don't wanna stay up there overnight. So I have to go back down. Anyways, Lost Lion can't break no bones. We just put him back in place. That's what we do, because I feel better than ever. We're gonna try the quesadillas, fully loaded with a lot of meat and cheese. All right, let's give it a try. 3:50 p.m. Let's go back to Camping Central, see how long we take. It should be 2 hours, but we'll see.
Does it taste good? Does it taste good?
Look at the beautiful Guanacos. Look at that one, sunbathing. All right, almost to the end of the trail. Very, very, very tough, 10 out of 10. At least for me, not an experienced hiker. So lots of other people. Oh, that's one thing too. A lot of people are going fast. And I'm like, how do their knees not hurt? Or their legs, or their feet? But hey, I'll let you guys know total time we did once we get to the bottom. We got horses, we got donkeys. They're so cute. All right, guys, we did the hike in 10 hours with the stop, 1 hour stop at the Mirador, where the towers were. And then we did about 30 to 45 minutes of stopping in between here and there. So 10 hours total, 10 out of 10 difficulty. Is it worth it? It's up to you to decide on the footage. So like and subscribe and keep up to date with the newest content. Anyways, we're gonna go back home. Our legs are dead. All right, back in the car after a tough day. So we're gonna go to Camp Pijo, and that's gonna be our second accommodation here. Can't wait to get there. It's an hour drive from Camp Central. So we got a ways to go, but I'm super happy to be in the car, sitting down, finally driving. Tough day, I'm telling you guys. That is so scary. Look at that. Looks like a storm within the mountains. We were just there too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was 174,000 pesos for camping Pijo. We have to set up our own tents. We get 2 sleeping bags and then an extra cover for warmth on the tent. It was cheaper. It was one of the cheapest options, and we chose this because there wasn't much availability when I booked this like a month ago or so. So that was one of the very few options, but the property is nice. I'm right now in the guest house with the restaurant, and it looks really nice. Watch this. I'm telling you guys, when I did dislocate my shoulder, it was no joke. I panicked for like 5 to 10 seconds. I thought I broke my shoulder, but then I actually popped it back in. It sucked for a little while, but now it feels fine. I'm gonna get it maybe checked out when I go home, but we'll see. But I know I didn't break it, because otherwise I'd be in a lot of pain.
We're here for 2 days, so I'll teach you what to do. Okay.
All right, well, here we are, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We're checking out. It's about 10:30 p.m. We're in our tent, as you can see. We're gonna get about 7 hours of sleep and then do some more fun activities tomorrow. So you have to wait and see. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the morning. Thanks. But okay, headed back to the car. Gonna drive around a bit and decide on what to do. Smallest wishing well I've ever seen. Well, I'm gonna make a wish and throw my coin in. All right, we're here in a beautiful little island where there is a hostel down here and a restaurant, but you'll see a bridge so you can walk across right here.